OTB the gang, OTB the gang, OTB the gang, OTB the gang.
Draco made a hit with
Look,
this.
I keep me some cushion in the barrel. I keep me some cushion in the barrel. Low gang, holiday. So bro, what we got? AK, shotgun. We let our shots and we watch y'all run. Y'all done, y'all ain't know, man. I'm flexing on these suckers all the time. Spend my money, it's all mine. Run through $100, I get money all the time. Say they get money, they all lie. I think I'm the youngest flexer of all time. Just bought a new gun, let's go do a drop-by. I ain't even gotta do it, my niggas gon' do a drop-by. You better don't look good for the show to gra. Oh no, snitch, no, not lie. A nigga try to take my jerk, bye. No bitch, I don't want no pussy, bye. And if your nigga think it's cook, it's gra. AK, shotgun. We let our shots and we watch y'all run. Y'all done, y'all ain't know, man. I'm flexing on these suckers all the time. Spend my money, it's all mine. Run through $100, I get money all the time. Say they get money, they all lie. I think I'm the youngest flexer of all time. She gave me top, like she know how. Tell me why you bitches do that all the time. I got some Cubans that'll do it all the time. Used to move dope, got some niggas that do it all the time. I used to rock, got some niggas that do it all the time. And no Sherrod, bitch, I was a shooter all the time. I'm from a block where they be shooting all the time. But we ain't worried because we got all the guns. Bitch, we got AK, shotgun. We let our shots and we watch y'all run. Y'all done, y'all ain't know, man. I'm flexing on these suckers all the time. Spend my money, it's all mine. Run through $100, I get money all the time. Say they get money, they all lie. I think I'm the youngest flexer of all time.
This a Trev Money TV exclusive.
bustin', everybody know my name, Rich Honey. I don't give a fuck by no discussion. Ask my mama, she was right there when I got that shootout. I ain't touched real little deep in the cage. Everybody know that he ain't going for nothing. Mama know she raised some gangsters. I don't know why these niggas faking like we don't give out the spankers. Pussy, boy, we young and dangerous. Could've died a lot of times, but thanking God I still made it. What the fuck be wrong with niggas? That's why all these niggas hating. It's all good though. I'm in this bitch for the long run. I ain't going nowhere. Still getting money. Still taking care of my son. Still fucking these hoes. Still smacking these pussy ass niggas. And this shit ain't gon' stop, nigga. Until we at the top, nigga. And even when we at the top, this shit still ain't gon' stop, nigga. Oh God. Cash Money, appreciate you putting me on this bitch, my nigga. You know I'm finna rock this bitch out. Free little demon, that DJ up out that pen. All these niggas talking gangsters, they don't shit. Rock that pussy nigga right up out that shit.
shit a living. Everything on the line, so I can't get caught slipping. Was raised up in the south, so you know I be throwing foes. I don't give a fuck about no bitch. All I care about is my bros. No, I never did have shit. All I dreamed of was the glow. I swear y'all made me sick. While I speak on the shit if you don't really know. Sometimes I be mad as a bitch. What they don't see kill me the most. Jump my way and get hit with the stick. They don't want miss when I hold the pole. Look at my neck, check out how I glitz. Try to take this and I'm snatching your soul. Almost got hit trying to rob a lick. Should've blew off his shit, but the rest would've told. When I was young, daddy gone on the Jones. Uncles and cousins work over the stove. Don't fuck with niggas, they actions like hoes. Shout out to the OGs, they gave me the role. Stop playing little bitch for your ass get exposed. I done been hurt, it won't happen no more. Short the soldiers, they one of the codes.
To the game.
Let's go, Duck. EA Sports in the game.
got my bread up. Try to rock, get your head bust. Black diamonds with the gold chain, with the Louis belt, nigga take a picture. Act up, got my gat tucked, I let the bullets hit you.
Yeah. Trail money. Trail money.
Clinical repair starts to repair sensitive areas of teeth after 60 seconds. I'm so excited to introduce this new product to patients. New Sensodyne Clinical Repair is absolutely amazing.
Got that wet, wet gun, that wet, wet shit.
That's it. Made it cool. I was born to walk that walk. I got a knife inside my pocket. No more.
boy. Beefing on the cookie, bullets get hotter than ovens. If I run and blow up, they forgot I came from nothing. I thought that they was loyal, but the jury made them judge me. I got no Cuban links on, my watch on. I got my hoodie ring on, I got my Glock on. You know that rapping the love, sometimes I clock out. You know that rapping the love, sometimes I clock out. The baddest memories live in my head, free. I'm blinded by this lean, I might go out like Pimp C. G not my homie, but I treat him like he kin to me. Like a family. In a situation out of hand, and we defeat niggas. Book me for a show, I bring the bars in the street, niggas. Niggas say they count it up, niggas divide that. Graduate out on the plan, niggas decide that. Fuck up $1 million plan, just to get 5 racks. This shit ain't all bad, Draco gave time back. Wake up and hope this cold will arrange my morning. It ain't no umbrella for the rain that's pouring. Wanted you here, but you went the opposite direction. Time that I caught you a loss when you really a miss. I got the things that ain't much. You rather see me fucked up. I cannot die, be sober. I keep a gun in the cup. Don't plan on having new friends. I plan on running it up. Wake up and hope this cold will arrange my morning. It ain't no umbrella for the rain that's pouring. Wanted you here, but you went the opposite direction. Time that I caught you a loss when you really a miss. Would've knew I'd be the streets and tough. The world know where all my niggas is. Girl, can you give me the same feeling? Swap it up. If you can, and maybe that would probably wrong.
Hey, you can hear me, gang? Hey, let rock out, bro. I just invited you, bro.
Check this out. That's gas.
Actually, it's electric. All electric vehicle gets NMS.
Hey, you can hear me, bro? It look like my shit up, bro. What's up? What you doing? Player. You think I'm rapping? I'm singing in your voice. I got that back end show in my hand. I take that home for her. I got that. I use that pad lead shit, bro. What about you, bro? But I don't even be greening like that though. I got a green shit. Hey, bro, you can hear me? If you can hear me, say something in the comments, bro. I'm ready though. Where you is though, guys? Yeah. Hey, you ready, bro?
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. That'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the
good, bro. We good. I'm put up points on that board. I run the ball a lot, bro.
One play, put it in the end zone.
On the routes, you're gonna be running.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. using his legs. It's Jackson. Turning it on. Quick step and go. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Here's Sellers to throw. Here comes the heat. He'll try to do it himself. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Hey, bro, my mic working game.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the
Can you
pass
hear
is
me?
not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to
got my shit
contain
on,
this
bro.
guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. First down, they dial up the pass play. You're not able to get him on the ground, and now they've gotten another first down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Trying to make magic with his feet. Runs it all
they
the
let
way
me step
down,
out.
almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how
I'm
important
finna get
his
that
legs
touchdown,
are to
gang.
their success
Gotta be
for
glad
the
I got that
season,
one
for
out.
this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
That's on me, but that's
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up
I
with the
wanted to get you
interception.
involved, but I kind of rusty though.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines, you have a good talk with your coach, you settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12.
Good tap.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
To the air on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. Breaks into the open. Past the 30. The 10. And he'll take it to the house.
Hey, we good, but I'm gonna get us in there, man. We good.
Hoosiers.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Good, man. Come on.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Running inside, it's Jackson. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Williams open on the right side. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Okay, here's the bad news. They're down by a lot of points really early in this game in the first quarter. The good news is there's a lot of football left. The better news, they finally get a big play through the air. That's the kind of play that can spark some confidence and completely turn this thing around. They got to keep that up.
Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Sellers. Under fire. Quarterback gets past the marker. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give on the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for it.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Oh, he's got some space.
I ain't even get down. That's on me, man.
Touchdown, Hoosiers. The defense putting points on the board.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? He'll set up to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throwing, Sellers. The short hands, it's Helms. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Grabbed in the middle, it's Marsh.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Not many play calls a coach likes better than this. 2nd and 1 after getting 9. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Jackson. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
You go there, baby.
Georgia coming out with the fresh set of downs. Here's Sellers to throw. Spits it out to the back. Got his man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
This offense has put a pretty good drive together, man. Like showing a little bit of balance, back-to-back plays, creating some chunks of yardage, and now really...
Touchdown, Bulldogs! Quick strike through the air for the score. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You gotta make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, gang!
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Tell a nigga what
Boy,
you
that
got.
might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
What you know about that? You don't know about that.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Sellers. That's caught. It's Marsh. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it. And the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That was a good route, bro. They trying to throw no pick.
First time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack.
Get off me
And
with the
pass
stiff
to the
one.
sideline
Get
will
off
pick
me.
up a short gain. He's run out of bounds
Just
after the
don't
big
stop.
gain,
You know
and
I
they
can't
are
stop.
in business, 1st and goal.
And I think great offenses find a
Well,
way
you know what
to
time
get
it is.
their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Throwing, Sellers. Fires to the wideout.
Turn down. Why did he do it like
He's
that?
down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
man.
Maybe
Hey, let me
time
run,
for
let me
1 or 2
run.
more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he's in.
I can never
Touchdown,
be you.
dog.
I'm an animal. You know I got stamina. If a nigga ever got robbed, bitch, I'm the manager. Come on, gang. Comeback season.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score.
Good bitch in
And
my
the
toes and my
PAT
bros
will
and
draw
my
them
head.
1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. It'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
We got 4 minutes to try. 4 seconds, bro. Get it prevent, bro. Prevent that hoe. They ain't gonna do nothing. Prevent that hoe.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Well, you should have got a prevent, gang. I'm about to help you deep, bro.
Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the right.
Oh, that me.
Pass is incomplete. And half comes to a close on that
My
play.
pocket be fat just like that. I do this shit.
And the Hoosiers will kick it away to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the pressure. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
He's got great speed. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Defense showing blitz here. He's in open space downfield. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Just feeds the running back. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Defense a little too eager. And that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. After the penalty, the playbook is wide open on 1st and 5. Delay to the back. It's Sutton. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Gets the back moving. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We reached the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Ready, go! Wants to go right back downfield. Here's a heat. He's on the move. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They are going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. The run inside. It's Sutton. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down coming up. Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Indiana!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the fourth. So they covered 42 yards on the drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. On the move from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Gain of right at 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming. The Bulldogs using their first timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? They'll keep it on the ground. That's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Here's Sellers to throw. Oh, they're after him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the Dogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Back open in the middle. No, he got loose. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, what a throw. Under duress, getting hit as you throw. And he's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Run in the red zone. It's Jackson. Just steamrolling the defense. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That touchdown ties the game, so you're expecting them just to kick the extra point, take a 1-point lead. Seconds left now. You got to play great defense here to try to ice this game and get the win.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. What a brain cramp. He just lost track of the play clock and gets hit with delay of game on a 2-point conversion attempt. Big extra point coming. It would give them the lead late. And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the 4th. And now we are set up for quite a finish. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Discards it with a stiff arm. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make 1st downs. 1st and 15 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's open on the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Wants to pass, the clock an enemy. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Upstairs to make the catch. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Timeout on the field, only 2 seconds left as they choose to stop the clock. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. And he got it! And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
She ain't want shit. Told that bitch don't call my phone with all that nonsense. I'm getting to the carpet, chopping Then I speak it, dog. I take naps and you a sleepy dog. Get your ass in the back, shoot up your feet, dog. 2, 2, 3 and set your neck. Breathing, dog. Nigga don't even sneeze, I get the squeezy, dog. While up at your bed, she said she need a dog. She know I get the checks and I don't speak at all. Some bitches bully me and just to be with y'all. I'm in the kitchen cooking just to be with y'all.
Jayhawks ready to kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for room, it's Jackson. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Moving out to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, when you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
He's got it. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
And it's decision time on this first drive, and I choose aggressiveness, right? Set the tone in this football game. You got a 4th and short situation, trying to get points on this drive, establish yourself, be aggressive here on this 4th down.
Maybe a crease. Delivers the stiff arm, and he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Sellers. Got his man on the right. Trying to get it in. Touchdown, shot to clear. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And that's a great job finishing the drive, but man, I gotta go back. I love the 4th down call. Being aggressive, first drive of the football game for this offense. They set a tone, they cap it off, they create momentum to start.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Offense with jumbo personnel. Got his man out of the backfield. Still on his feet at the 35. Makes a grab and room to run. To the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
Caden.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Goes to the option. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown.
Turning on the Jets. The 40. At the 30. The 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Mark Chalk Jayhawk. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Throwing, Seller. Takes a hit as he fires. Finds his man open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory. How about taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time?
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback, surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the right decision.
Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. Nowhere to go on that one. Up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good, balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. That's just inexcusable. A delay of game penalty there, and now it is 2nd and a mile and a half. A run to the right. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Sellers from the gun on third down. They're working that left side. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And those plays are never going to be on the highlight tapes, but man, you love a QB that on third down can understand spacing, can understand how to check the football down, let their running back do the rest, get the first down, move the sticks, so then you can make the big play later on in this drive.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
I beat that shit up like on ice tonight. Being broke, that my kryptonite. Like Superman, I get hella bands. These niggas too pussy like lesbians. I been seeing money Australian. I heard that that's something I never been. With the rest shit, I feel like a veteran. OTB on my back just like a letterman. Ain't with I won't let him in. If they ain't with this shit, I won't let him in. If they ain't with this shit, I won't let him in. If they ain't with this shit, I won't let him in. If they ain't with this shit, I won't let him in. I ain't steaking nice cheese, I'm not feeling. I bet I pop up like a Willie. I feel like Wayne on that new cells. I'm always smoking like a chip. No niggas is spinning till they did, but I don't like to rap by no killing. That bat would take away my feeling. I say I be flying in the pigeon, you know I don't put that shit on. They don't talk like King Kong. Never I see all that fake shit. All the bad words I get in shit.
The shot that clears are rolling down the field. They go play action with Sellers. Now rolling to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
These kind of QBs put a lot of pressure on defense. You think about it, it's so easy to roll him out to the left, a little bootleg action. Does he run it? Does he throw it? I got to cover the pass. I can't just give up the deep ball, and then he chews up a bunch of yards really quickly. So hard on defenses.
Line getting set on second down. Here's Sellers to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Sellers from the gun on third down. Makes a catch. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the shot that clears come to the line, trying to convert on 4th down. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The shot that clears will line it up on 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
They'll keep it on the ground. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. Really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive moments.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Play fake, Sellers. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they have increased the degree of difficulty with the false start. It is 3rd and goal. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on 3rd down, forcing the 4th down here, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
Field goal is good, and they've regained the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the move. There he goes. Good gain there. Picks up the 1st down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. Now we get a timeout called by the Jayhawks. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They'll chase him out of bounds after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the 1st down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Kansas will take a timeout. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Just a little off. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back.
And into the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Coastal.
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self, kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
And the extra point is good. And the shot that clears will kick it off to start the second half. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Kansas offense returns to the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Little bit of running room as he picks up 4 and gets it out to the 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got his man down the middle. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On the option. Now the toss. He breaks a tackle. And some great 4th down defense against the run.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to gift us the football. We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play, and we'll take this over. And now we're going to try to make you pay for that decision.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality.
We got 13 viewers on the line, man. What's happening? Y'all ready to see me go up? Got to go up by 10 to close the game out.
First down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Sellers skips away from pressure. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear. Put 6 on the board. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
You just got to execute. We call that execution. Everybody hit that like button for me.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up.
He got me. He got me. He got me.
It's a touchdown.
He got me. It's all good. We're going to bounce back with something, though.
Bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
Bounce back.
He should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort weaving in and out, covering all that space? Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Chanticleer is now ready to go on offense. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal in their first 3 possessions. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Using his legs, it's Jackson. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second and forever after the delay. Did they lose their play sheets? I mean, call a play already. Sellers on the play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And here's what I like about that, man. That feels like an instinctive play. Like this guy almost knew it was coming. You know, most of the time on a bootleg, they want to show you the run first, but he wasn't buying it, went right to the quarterback, saw it, and made the big sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And man, you gotta love the way the defense just took this field. Like, offense scores, cuts into the lead, and they had some juice, some energy, flying around, being physical, everybody getting to the football, and now forcing the punt, and a chance to give the ball back to their offense to do some damage.
The Jayhawks rock out to start this drive. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback keeps it. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Runs through a tackle. Finding some room. Picks up the first down. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Kansas. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the point after is good. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as solid return. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. So now they take over. This momentum has been completely taken away from them. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Sellers lined up in the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Fourth down, Sellers. Showing the arm strength to the left. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a fourth down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first to keep the drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that fourth down.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Behind the chains now on second and long. Throwing, Sellers. He's got it down the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? It just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue.
Caught, and he's got room. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. From the red zone, it's Jackson. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal.
And this offense can stay balanced because they still have those 3 timeouts in their pocket. They need to put a good drive together, but right now they're continuing to stay balanced.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. They move on top here in the fourth.
Hell of a dive. Come on.
And how about this QB?
Hell of a dive. Come on, man. Clutch shit on.
Gotta have it.
Clutch shit on.
Your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch. Take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
And he'll bring it back. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. This will be the last play of the game and the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. When you're trying to protect the lead, you just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. on the option. The keeper on the option. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Fowler, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Everybody, give me some lights. Give me some lights. Give me some lights. Let me get some hundreds in the chat, bro. Hype the video up.
and the Razorbacks headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Coming out with it, it's Marsh. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The give to the left. Got enough for the first. Turning it on. Smashes through the tackle. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes on.
Here's Sellers to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Coastal!
And how about the wheels for the QB? You can tell, man, he can roll, and they're going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They believe they can run right here. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The give to the back. Might have a chance. Touchdown, Razorbacks! He got a step and just dusted the field. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Tight end finds a soft spot. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Come on, defense, what are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
Sellers. That's caught by Williams.
Not difficult, not complicated. But early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
The shot that clears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for space, it's Jackson. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Third and short now, they snap it from their own 46. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. Breaks into the open. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Under fire. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm, the passing game looking good.
Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Now the offense wants to make sure.
They cook it right in front of us. I'm higher than a monster truck, I'll never laying up. Cause the love that we got is so special. Whoa, whoa, I'm about to pay so like Diego. That bad wood looking like an arrow and it smoke slow. And I get mad when I smoke it out cause I'm gonna want more. You can come Pillsbury cause I
being straightened out, and they call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and video downloads. So you can watch cooking shows as you eat airplane food. YouTube Premium. It's way more than ad-free. So 1 month on us.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The delay of game pushes the offense back. And guys, I don't know if they got the play call in quickly enough, but still the quarterback has to make sure the snap gets off on time. Pocket breaking down. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. He might want another play. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Oh, he's got a chance. Makes it past the marker. Speeding down the left side. The 20. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Throwing, Sellers. Rushes on him. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, and you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone, the offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. Punts it out of the air. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown Razorbacks! And they take it in for 6 more points. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Here he comes with the return. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Here's Sellers to throw. He fires to the left side. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. Inside the 10.
And this is obviously not a great...
I'm pushing up with it, they keep, and I gotta read it. She ready, I didn't gotta start it, she got water like a living. I push it in order, I'm gonna time me with my prison. And I come from the gutter with my brother like my bestie. I'm not bad, I'm not knowing what to say. Flipping and whipping and stacking them business up like I'm a bank teller.
They wanna see me in a shiny flash. Who got this hella pretty face? Got something, don't hurt you, man. I don't really wanna understand. Got a missile aim, got a pretty face. I don't partake with them fakes. I don't like that, you heard me say. Repeat again. Bargain, said I'm down to raise a bargain. I'll beg your pardon, caution. I'll make them nauseous.
She begging on me on the bank, the bank was at your money thing. I can't live without on that block and rice. I drip on these beat like a saint. I had a long day for a drink. I keep bad with in my face. I'm already high, I smoke for the taste. Baby, I love how you look. I call out and work out for hood. Just like getting that cooch, no crib out the twist, baby. We make a move, okay? I don't need no script for this. I love the way you make me feel. We don't need no script for this. I love the way you make me feel. I can never get tired of you. I need some money, I keep that shit coming, get nervous, ain't close to you. I'ma go get it, I got hella children, ain't nothing left to do. My Z called me, said that he dropped, and I told him to pull through. I can never get tired of you. told him to pull it through. I can never get tired of you. I need some money, I keep that shit coming, get nervous, ain't close to you. I'ma go get it, I got hella children, ain't not left to do. My Z called me, said that he dropped, and I told him to pull it through. Go get that money regardless. Go get that money regardless. Go get that money regardless. Go get that money regardless.
Right now you tuned in to Trevmoni Fascinated RP Video Trevmoni TV. OTV the gang like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe by content daily.
I'm fascinated by that chicken like that shit corrupt my mind. I told my wife I'm full with niggas, I record myself, baby, I'm fine. She hold me up, nigga, like my spine. I talk about it in all my rhymes. I'm a different type of cat. I start my money out with a bat. It's your money, wake up broke and made me something. My EDB up like a luncheon. Did that Zai look like fun? I keep babies in her tongue. I don't rap like other niggas, they tellin' lies like television. This hustle music, this shit be different. I'm tryna stack me up a ticket, run from my prime like Icky. And I like that game for being tipsy. I ain't no hoe, you better not tempt me. I treat that dashing like a trap, and I won't pull up unless you tip me. I treat that dashing like a trap, and I won't pull up unless you tip me. I won't pull up. Hey, it's your money, baby. Just for that cash, I'm going crazy. Man, that would help out my page. My verse is sick, just like a page. I write this shit in about 10 minutes, record this shit in another 10. And I put my Z on it, and then he snap again, cause that my king. This OTB shit going up. Get on YouTube and look me up. If that shit be about some money, I bet you see me up and up. All my jeans be true religion. I did that shit when Sosa did it. I'm precise with these moves. I can't come up off this pit. Everything I do for you. I was talking to my children. Please don't try to pass me no midge. Over there smelling like shit. One thing about me, I go get it. And when I leave, I hope she miss me. I get on beats, ain't like I'm dressed. Can't sing for real. I'm fascinated by that chicken like that shit corrupt my mind. I told my wife I'm full with niggas. I record myself, baby, I'm fine. She hold me up, nigga, like my spine. I talk about it in all my rhymes. I'm a different type of cat. I start my money out with a bat. It's your money, wake up broke and made me something. My EDB up like a luncheon. Did that Zai look like fun? I keep babies in her tongue. I don't rap like other niggas, they tell a lie like television. This hustle music, this shit be different. Tryna stack me up and take my from my prime like Icky. And I like that game for being tipsy. I ain't no hoe, you better not tip me. I treat that dashing like a trap, and I won't pull up unless you tip me. I treat that dashing like a trap, and I won't pull up unless you tip me. I won't pull up. Hey. I smoke so many woods, it's ridiculous. All my flow be nasty, nice and vigorous. Get that money, it must be. I rap this song like bad joke. I hit the wood and lean back. You call my phone and talk no money, nigga. Must have spoke back. Get money, get whatever she need. Straight money, some cash shots. Ain't no nigga ride like me. Real hard like Master B. Cooking, then it's smoking weed. I said that cause I hit beats. I'm gon' go like Pokemon. I just want some money on. That pen ain't gon' live to me. I pass the game now to my sons. My uncle never ain't had no kids. My wife, she say I'm traumatized. I see that money start feeding. I guess it got me hypnotized. I wrote them back for no reason. Tell the truth, already high. All my brothers be having seasons just like some chicken, trap money fried. I won't let them count me out. I need my slice just like a pie. Feel like that rap shit wasn't working. I gave that YouTube shit a try. That video hit 80K. I seen that shit, can believe my eyes. I have to play with all my clothes. That boy be shopping, there's some knives. I ain't not washing no clothes. I hit the bag with 80 ties. I can put you on some one, listen to my music, it's like it high. And I smoke so many woods, it's ridiculous, ridiculous. All my flow be nasty, nigga, like some legalization. Get that money a must for me, like an armpit. I'm rapping slow like bad joke. I hit it with a lean back. You call my phone, ain't talk no money, nigga. You must be smoking crack. Can't money get whatever she need. Cause trail money say Didn't smoke the weed, I said that cause I eat beast.
Hey, free D-Dog, free bye-bye. I was too high from out that mojo, couldn't record, but now I'm up now. Don't fuck around with none of them little bars, I put them up now. Got 5 for a show, now it's 500, bitch, I'm up now. Hit the block, see if the cops left, they gone, I let me bust now. I be aiming at his head till his body fall down. You know I be rolling hard, can't let my body turn down. Pistols out in front of the yard, in the north is going down. Bobo told me for the stop, he don't like that shit around. But I need it though, know that I'm gonna keep it so. Okay, I'm a demon so, I can't let them take my soul. Okay, she is a ditty bitch, young boy need a ratchet hoe. Who don't trip gon' bounce that ass and make it touch the floor. I do jail time, go to fighting on the line. I'm on Front Street, drum inside of dirty 9. I got pain inside my eyes from all this fucking crime. My grandma raised me as a man, but then I came out slang. My mama say, bitch, you a thug, you better not change up now. Barry man say it's nothing but love, I say forever side. I'm a grave digger from K-Trade blood, and with that symbolized dead body, bullets flying, cause cars on big time. Loaded now, I'm on one, player no more show. No, I got mine, just go get your game. You probably be the one, cause you know songs you try to test me. All slides around me, gone down. One time, some bitch, I go to hear this color away the center. Am I right by myself? I got my dog out, and as soon as some shit pop off, I'ma rock out. You know they like it, right by myself. I'm rolling right now, put 'em
shows on YouTube.
I am the vampire restocked. I'm a rock star now.
Try AMC Plus free for 7 days on YouTube and dive into the latest releases.
Shot the shit, just me and 10. Shot house, my big sister Ken. Started off, I was broke as fuck, now I came up and I'm millions in. Shot a hoe, fucked up, he need INs. Fuck a nigga, hoe, world up, take it so damn. You love me, bitch, you a fucking lie. Treated me bad once you want me over and on the way. Give it one more chance, I tried. When grandma died alone, my soul died. I'm a lonely child, just tell me I ain't shit. I know that it gotta be something wrong. Maybe I show that I don't need no more wrong. Fucked up, wish I could call rich. Fuck that, I don't know who my friend. Niggas been clicking out with niggas like they wanna with me. I ride shit, not right. I got choppers in. And you ain't say, bitch, no, I don't play, bitch. I take this cutter and cut up and shoot you in your fucking face, bitch. Niggas ain't been playing right shit when I cry. You gon' try again. I ain't got no purpose, so I'm gon' cut her for a big dump, bitch. The enemy, then we don't dope in my speakers in the trunk. They made us scoring just for one. This for my youngins who some trust saying they run. This for that youngin' had to take his partner like behind a game. This for my mom and that trauma and that time that I done spent. Spending on you bitch niggas and living like a rich nigga. Katie came out, wish I could sit with her. I fuck a bitch with him. She eat his dick behind and I kill her. My click too old fish. 80 things, no girl, it be all boy. Serve it like that roll hard. I can't wait till Misha come home so he could get right back in charge. I bet that bitch knew shouldn't have let him roll. If I grab that stick, I'll cost her, then it's over. I'm dumb as shit, I done fell for this girl, God. I looked at my nigga, rich shit can tell. Slung it real high till I think I'm in heaven. Cause everyone around do not fit me in hell. Hold up, that bitch I'm on show, we gon' trap her. I been locked inside the stool like a trapper. Catch one of these rappers, we gon' rap it. Seen that boy when I came home, I got out. You stupid bitch, now you make your win rate faster, shoulda had some. Now that's what you get from trying to take the title off of my drum. I was fucking with that chop, I swung through, they said I had one. My daddy get on my ass, cause he say we could've just sent one. Hall of Fame of manipulation and interrogation. This shit we going through will make you choose and wanna break it. After all that I've been through will make you choose, I ain't got fake. They laugh, but it ain't cool when I abuse, feel like a breakthrough. We argue as we feel sometime, I just plan on shaking. Backing, handling, turning around and just do what I do. I come through, I make back for it. I come through, look,
She like, baby, where you at? I told her I'm on the interstate. Was like the other day, I talked to Chapo, told me he was straight. He still on that bullshit, even though he locked up in the gates. But they just free my brother, Glock, so now it's right back to the cake. I be catching plays, clutching K's, know where you stay. Pussy boy, you better not play it, fast, you don't get in my way. Clutching bag, got me wearing jackets, all the fucking mate. Getting cash, this what make me happy, rest of that shit fake. I do whatever to get paid, yeah, I get money every way. They say I'm stuck in my ways, and I'm like, bitch, get out my face.
much I want. I said, baby, you the one. All these other bitches can't compete. I see you with no tight songs.
Truth, do you really love me? Do you really fuck with me? Tell the truth. you? Do you really love me? Do you really fuck with me? Wanna show you what you never seen. This island cost 23. New money on money keep piling. This shit keep piling. New bag, brand new deposit. Brand new deposit. Fuck drip, I don't need no stylist. I don't need no stylist. Know the plug, I ain't talking about socket. No, I ain't talking about socket. I ain't on no Miley. Percocets out inside of my body. I thought about taking a ride, sis, but I told myself I need to stop it. Wanna take my bitch on an island, do whatever to see you smiling. When I give her what she hollering, but I never thought about going hollering. No. Thought about going hollering. No.
I just be vibing out. I just be vibing out. You ain't dead. You ain't be vibing out. Yeah, yeah. I just be vibing out. In here they smoking, blow it out. And by the week got smoking ounce. He ain't my kind, can't come around. Can't rap like him, got my own sound. Don't pass that ball, he out of bounds. You gon' turn it over, try to help him out. I get gas all through my house. I get rat stuff in the couch. I like that side, no black in my house. I would never throw in my tie. I had this flavor since a child. I can't hold my hand out. I just stay down and thud it out. I miss my cousin, he bugged out. I just rap by how I feel. Now I'm fishing, this shit real. I saw myself, got my own deal. Everything by dollar bills. I'm driving fast, you watch me. Every time I laugh, the whole bad tear. But that shit made me who I'm here.
Shit made me who I am. I put that time in, yeah, okay. I ain't got time for waiting. I like money, I like cake. I'm with Trail Money, we got diamonds on the way. Trail Money, they tryna figure me out how I be flashy. I got aura flash. GL5, and spit the bag inside your store. That pussy, she be screaming out for more. When I first turned on this beat, I felt this shit down in my core. Damn, every summer we gon' ball, we ain't got coaches, we gon' score. And I got that type of swag that these bitches can't ignore. I done been in every state,